Hello guys, welcome back. Um, Today we're gonna do some more functions and explore some more functions. So, as I stated earlier in the last video, y is f of x, y is equal to f of x. That is y the function of x, right? So, and the example we took was x squared. So the function of x was x squared, and that x squared was our y, right? So for every x we squared that term and we got the corresponding y. So let's take some different function. Let's say here my function is x cubed, right? So my y is gonna be x cubed. So here for each x I'll have to cube it and I'll get the corresponding y. So let's just first draw the two x's. Right, and let's mark some points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. So what is the first x? Alright, it's 1. So 1 cubed. So a function of 1 is 1 cubed. That is 1. So our corresponding y is 1. So as we move on x, we reach 1. Then we find our y. It's 1 as well on the y-axis. So the point is gonna be this. Right. Now f of 2, function of 2, our second x is 2. So it's gonna be 2 cubed. That is 8. So we first reach our point on x-axis. That is 2. Now we find our y-axis point. That is 8, somewhere around here, let's say. Right. So the point is gonna be here. It's 2 comma 8. This is 1 comma 1. This point is 2 comma 8. Why 2 comma 8? First I write its x position on x-axis, that is 2, right? Then the displacement on y-axis, that is 8. So as it is two-dimensional, alright, I can first measure this distance and then this distance. Two distances are required to find the position. So first the x coordinate, then the y coordinate. Here too the same thing. First the x coordinate, then the y coordinate. 1 comma 1, 2 comma 8. We can do it further for, let's say, f of 3 is gonna be 3 cubed, so it's 27. F of 4 is 4 cubed, that is 64. And we can go on forever. So our function may be f of x may be equal to x cubed. It may be equal to just x. I mean, f of x may just be equal to x. What do I mean by that? F of x is y, so that is y is equal to x. X is equal to y. That means whatever y it is, the same value is gonna be on the y-axis. Whatever x it is, the same value is gonna be on the y-axis as well. So on the axis, if our first x is 1, then our corresponding y is gonna be 1 as well. For 2, it's gonna be 2. So first point is this 1 comma 1. Second point is 1 comma 2 comma 2. Third, for our point 3 is gonna be 3. So our third point is 3 comma 3, as y is always equal to x. So it's just, and if we join all these points, we're gonna get a straight line. Right? Let's say this is 3 comma 3. So we're gonna get a straight line. Okay, that's y is equal to x. So f of 1 is just 1, that is y. That is 1. So x is equal to y. For 2 is gonna be 2, for 3 is gonna be 3, and so on and so forth. Let's take another example. Let's say here I will just do something different. Let's say my function of x, right, is x squared plus some number, that is, let's say 7. Right. So what are we gonna do here is to find y. We're gonna first take our x, square it, and then add 7 to it. So that's a y. So let's say these are x's. I'll let you make the points very small over here. Right. Here too. Right. So for, let's say, for 0.1, right, I put in 0.1, then I square it, and then I add 7 to it, and that's a y. So a y is 1 squared, that is 1, 7 plus 1 is 8, so a y is equal to 8. So for first point, our y is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our position on y is gonna be this. Our position on x is this. So our point is this, 1, 8. So it's just the same. We change we input our x, do the function on the x, and then add 7. Alright, not on the whole thing. Just we perform our function on x first and then add 7 to it. Alright, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next. Thank you.